Hey everybody, this is Nemo, and in today's very special video, we will have an exclusive preview of the new PrestaShop Beta Program. You might have heard about it or read it in the blog. This one was out September 22nd, or even be part of the selected audience that can test it live. So what is it exactly? To be short, PrestaShop is heading towards the cloud. If you ever heard about PrestaBox, that was a service, or is actually a service meant to allow you to create your store without having to mess with hosting companies, etc. All hosted by PrestaShop, of course, but however, that was limited in terms of customization. This new program, let's call it PrestaShop in the cloud, is a natural, refined evolution of PrestaBox, and it aims to allow everyone without struggling with hosting companies and such to create their own fully customizable store for free, totally free, in 3 clicks or so. Let's see how it works. I have it here. I have access to it. If I reach the main beta program page, I immediately have access to this form here where I can create my store. No catch. Let's see how it works. Actually, I created one already, so that's why it says manage my store too. So I will call it Nemo second, for example. Start my online store. Click this. Now you can see it says store URL, and you can set up the subdomain, your own subdomain of pswebshop.com. You will be able to change this later, and also, if you want, you can configure your very own domain instead of a subdomain. So you can have your top-level domain store hosted with this new PrestaShop cloud hosting. I will leave it Nemo second for now. Let's leave country to Italy and select. I'm just trying PrestaShop for now. Next. Credentials, password, something like, I will not say it. And then, yeah, okay, I agree. Create my store. Done. Your new online store is live. Let's take a look. Enter my account. And I already got the email confirmation, by the way. Let's have a look at both back office and front office. You can see this was my previous one. This is Nemo second, back office, front office. So it's in Italian now, but we will eventually change the language later. And you can see this is a fully functional PrestaShop. No catch. Front office, same. And let's have a look how fast this is. You can tell, usually you can tell PrestaShop's performance immediately since the very first installation with demo products. But right away, you can see how fast this PrestaShop is. It's almost like working on localhost, really. I didn't stress it, but as I said, performance is usually evident out of the box with PrestaShop. So we have our own store. It's not a demo. It's not limited. This is a fully functional store. You can set your theme. You can set your models. You can set your overrides, whatever you want. Really, it's true. It's set to a subdomain for now, but as I said, if you have another, you can simply point it to this space, or if you haven't, you can order directly from the control panel. Let's see how to. So I will go to add a domain, and you can see I want to order a domain. You can check something or something else. .be, search, and then okay, this is not available, something else, I don't know, garbage. But if I can find one that is not in use. Okay, this is available. Order. And of course, you will have to pay for a domain, I think, as with any other domain. But you can do everything from here. Or if you already have a domain, like test.com, add this domain. You can add it, and you will have test.com as domain for that store. That's super. And of course, you will have to point the correct DNS in this case, and all technical stuff. I will not dive into this for now. Not only this, we can also, if I go back to my store, yeah, okay, new domain, you can see we can set up FTP users. We can have our own FTP access to this store. This way we can have really 100% control. This is not like PrestaBox. We can have total, absolute control on our files. This is exactly like having a real store. No catch. It's free, it's instant, it's fast. The only limitation, if I really have to mention it, is that you can only install modules that comes from the official marketplace. But think about the possibilities of this. Now, if you're a merchant, you can start configuring your store now. With now, I mean, of course, that as soon as the project officially launches, unless you have already access to this. Because even if it's beta, it's stable enough. So the only reason they put it in beta is because they told me they want to improve the customer experience, and I couldn't find any obvious bugs. So if you're lucky enough to have access to this service and you need a store, you want to launch a store, you can. It's 100% functional at the moment. Or else, if you're a developer, need to set up a quick demo for your clients, do it here. You saw it takes like, how much? 1 minute? And there is no need to install anything manually anywhere. I think it's really convenient. I will use it myself. So if you have access to it, really just use it. If you don't have access to it, just keep up with the official blog, and mine as well, as I will post about the release as soon as I get to know something. Okay, this is everything I wanted to mention about this beta program. So as always, thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next video.